Nigga stupid, man. I mean, bro, when you own your own product, man, you can create more than one deal. See, you fuck up when you get a distribution, cause they put your shit where they want to put it. You know what I'm saying? Basically, like they got people that buy, buyers of dealers and all those. Fuck all. I ain't got time for all this shit. I cut all them people out. Take my shit right to where I want it to be sold. I ain't gotta make a whole lot of it, but it's in the market where I'm really gonna get money. I ain't gotta compete with Rockaway, but they can't compete with me. Period. Real shit. Every shirt I make is a different design. They can't claim that. Nobody can, man. Nobody can. Only shirts of mine that ain't got damn a different design is when people order plain shit. You feel me? My shit come up with no tag in it. The tag gonna be like, you know, the plastic thing stuck in the shirt. That's how you gonna know what size that bitch is. That's it. Ain't no name in that bitch or nothing. You just gonna have to know Ross World. I ain't gotta beat you over the head with this shit's sweet, man. If you ever go get around it and then look at it, if it catch your eye, you done. Like especially if we in town. Nigga, once we hit the corner, nigga, you looking. We ain't even gotta look at you. Grit on you. We don't do that shit. We know niggas stare. We know niggas hate. Because we don't look like. First thing a nigga say when they see us, they be like, man, where y'all niggas from? Straight up. They can look at us. Nigga, we shine like real money. And this shit coming. We ain't got a whole lot of it now. One thing about it, we ain't broke. And I can attest for both of us on that. You feel me? I got enough money where both of us gonna be alright. Fuck what I never tell you. I tell you anything. Yeah, I ain't got but $2. I mean, that's probably all I got in my pocket. However, I can leave and go somewhere for like 2 minutes. I come back with $20, $30. And I got other niggas selling DVDs and shit like that. This is just me and bruh money. You know what I mean? Pocket change. Nigga. Shit. Fuck. I mean, I'm just saying, like, say I'm great debt. I ain't got no money. Because I run into situations like that. I don't try to keep cash at all. We get money, we get this shit up off us. If we ain't going to blow it or do something, the money gone. We put it up. We know niggas trying to rob us. I can leave for 20. I can go get $20. You know what I mean? That ain't shit. I don't know how much money I need around. Play my numbers, get a mile, and get a bill. That's it. The rest of my time I'm gonna be creating. Fucking out, maybe fucking with a broad, or you know what I'm saying. Me and bro might be in here filming, but then he still working. He burning DVDs. I mean, you know what I'm saying. And then the thing is this: people be like, "How you do all that?" Because when I go home, I go in. And when I go in, I'm looking for some shit to do, bro. Like, I'm one of them type niggas. I clean the house up and be like, I call bro and be like, man, you know what? I gotta make me a fucking shirt. Bro be like, well, alright. I'll be like, yeah, man, I'm gonna just make me a shirt. I'll holler at you. That nigga hear from me tomorrow morning, bro, that bitch on your page. Tell me what you think. That nigga like, damn, I'm talking about some hard shit, nigga. And I know, you know, sewing the motherfucking stick on the front of no shirt or no shit. I'm talking about some labor intense. 8 hours, nigga, into a shirt. And I'm telling you, the people that get them bitches know. When they get my shit in their hand, they be like, bro, this nigga ain't playing, man. You take that bitch off and look at that shirt, man. You gonna be like, two things you gonna say. I can't do it, and whoever did it did a good job. Straight up. I give your ass some thread and some motherfucker, and I bet you can't fuck with me. Would it take me to do in 20 minutes? It'd probably take you 3 days to get it halfway to a nigga notice what it is. For real. Am I lying, bro?
Real
that shit hard. I just whip them bitches out, bro. I draw that shit, whip it out, get my thread ready. The thread me about 4 needles, and I'm going ham on this bitch, ain't it, bro? We put the music on, bro. Just be sitting there watching. Before you know it, nigga, that bitch a finished product. And that's incredible, nigga. I can look at a shirt and see what I want on that bitch. Why it's plain. I look at that bitch and be like, oh, bro, I know what I'm gonna do to this joint. So and be like, oh, I can't wait to see it. I know a lot of times he can't see my vision, but I be trying to explain it to him. I know you can see sometimes, like, especially if I got what I want to put on there. And still sometimes it just come out different. Look, man, this shit 100%. Well, this one is on the pocket, so you really can't see that. But look, man. I mean, this ain't no bullshit. Look at this shit, man. Them 2 snakes, man, on the side of the nigga head, man. Look at the gold stitching in that shit. And then look, man. Come on, man. Man, you could wear this bitch inside out for real, man. Still kill her. Come on, man.
Still kill her.
Come on, man. Look. With this stitching right there. See, I don't have the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I buy my shit from other people. And then, you know, I just leave the tag and they be like, fuck it. I just do my thing with the shit. I don't have that shit, but now I'm just at the point where my shit ain't gonna come with no labeling. You know what I'm saying? The new shit, this is old shit I got. It's not gonna have no label in it. Period. I ain't making a lot of it. Nigga gonna know raw squirrel. There's no label, hand stitch, and you gonna know it, cause it's gonna be 100% reversible. And then you gonna know from my colors. Niggas don't put color schemes the way they don't do like I do. You might understand them put a green and a brown and a white. No, I throw a yellow in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Throw a light green in that bitch to set the yellow and the light green off, and maybe throw an orange in that bitch. And you'll think it look ugly, but that bitch will look like a pretty ass line when you get up on it. You won't even really be able to tell unless I cut the ends. If I don't cut the ends like this, like this. See how that joint is like that? See how them, you can see them threads single? When I do that on the outside of the shirt, you can really see it, especially if I make them long. After you wash the shirt, they'll start wilting. And you can see all the individual colors in that stitching. But if I don't do that, you'll never know what colors I got in there. You'll just know that it look good. Like for a burgundy, I can use 2 light paints, a red, a dark burgundy, and a black. Man, that bitch gonna look burgundy, bro. When you walk up on that shirt, you ain't gonna know that. You gonna think that's burgundy, and she gonna look like it's piping on the end. You know how cars get the piping? It's gonna look like burgundy piping. So you get up on it and be like, oh shit, man, that's on about 10 different colors. I do that kind of shit. Ain't it, bro?
A real nigga shit.
I had a nigga head one color stitching, and his body would be the fucking next.
For real.
And then nigga toes would be different colors. It'd be a lizard. Nigga feet be big as a bitch, and he'll look raw square. But that nigga be sweet. When you flip that nigga inside out, and you see all the colors in that nigga, you'll be like, oh wow, this nigga went ham on this motherfucking joint. For real. That shit ain't no game to me though. You know what I'm saying? I don't just be like, you know how some niggas be like, most niggas be like, yeah man, rap my life, but they might rap once a month. Bro, every day I get up, I turn the camera on. You know what I'm saying? That make me some motherfucking clothes, man. Every day. Bro, I tell you, I go home sometimes and just practice on shit just to keep my stitching right. You know what I mean? Because it's a formula to this shit, bro. You know what I mean? You just don't learn this off the muscle. That's why I know ain't nobody, I mean, they can't even train a nigga to do this because it takes so much time now. The machine, you'll get the handle of that eventually. It's a motorized, like driving a car. But bro, in order to get good with that hand, man, it's gonna take a nigga a while, bro. I know, because I do this shit. Man, then you gotta have so many different forms. This form of stitching don't work on letters. You know what I mean? You put this on letters, it's gonna look fucked up. I don't care how big the letters are. Unless they skinny, like the Philly letters. But man, your stitching can't be that wide when you're doing letters. It ain't gonna look right. The biggest stitching is gonna look right on letters is probably like the joint you got on the veranda. Yeah. Other than that, you take the stitching too big, it's gonna look nasty. Because you ain't gonna have a lot of them. You feel me? The thing is to get them to coincide. You feel me? So when they look from side to side, they might not be the same, but they're in the same area. You know what I mean? And some of them the same. But that shit just looks so sweet, man. Man, it kills the machine, bro. Come on, man.
Murder the machine.
Murder the machine.
Machine done.
Machine done.
Wake up, machine.
Man, you look at that jump, that was a machine jump. You know what I'm saying? Early in my raw squirrel clothing career. However, you know what I'm saying? However, I don't make that shit like that no more. Actually, I bought that jump. You know, and I did my thing, stand up, bro. I did my thing on the back. You know what I'm saying? Look, bro. Look at the goon, man. He had one of his eyes when the hood down. And when he lift the hood, you see his whole face. Look. Come on, man. Who making shit like, look at the stitching in that, man. For real, man. Man, when people see that joint, they be like, man, that joint is sweet. A lot of people might not even say nothing, but that's a sweet ass shirt. Look at the stitching right there and right there. Right there and right there. Come on, man. That shit sweet. That shit sweet. Yeah. Motherfucker don't know until they really look at it. If a nigga ever walk up on your shit and you got raw square clothing on, he get close enough to look at your shit, he gonna say, wow, that's some sweet ass shit, bro. That shit you got on is real, real nice, bro. Man, niggas always ask me, don't they, bro? Where can I get that from? Now I'm like, man, you go to Joan in about 2 weeks. That's it. I'm gonna start distributing through boutiques, man. Now, cause now if you a real nigga that I know got some money, I'll make you a jump. But far as like these niggas in the street, man, you gotta go to Joan, bro. For real. Now one of our niggas that we know, like wanted to make me a jump. I got you. You know what I mean? I'm making your shit right now. Yeah. Like in my mind, like so when I get home it's nothing. I'm throwing that bitch on a shirt. But everybody else, go holler at Joan. I mean, that's a win-win for me and her, man. Cause see, what works for me works for her. You know what I'm saying? The more she want, the more I'm gonna give her.
And vice versa.
Right. And we just gonna split the money. It's a no-brainer. I mean, cause it's the third, like when somebody said, well, whatever she charge, whatever you charge, she gonna double the price. Let's split the money. It's easier. We just split them. Whatever you come up with. Looking at this shit, when we go in there and flip that shit inside out, bro, it's over. And then do 10 more of them. Cause you got some shit of clothes.
Shit.
But I got some
some shit.
I got some shit, bro. Like that shit like the YouTube pages. And everything I got some shit. I got some shit of videos, some shit of movies, and some shit of clothes. Who fucking with me?
Shit of pictures.
Some shit of pictures. And some shit of ideas.
Some shit of products.
Some shit of products.
We can go on for days.
On for days, bro. Who fucking with me?
For real, like, go on for days.
Who fucking with me for real?
Everybody.
I mean, niggas talk that shit, but let's be real. You know what I'm saying? Dead ass, man. I gotta put this on. Go ahead.